What's up?
Oh, hello, everyone.
Did we wake you, Vance?
Listen.
He's buying something right now.
Our local shop every Thursday. I just got to make sure.
A 9 p.m. drop. Something.
9 p.m. drop. So you know what I mean. I'm trying not to be rude for everybody. I'm just bringing you into the life of a compulsive.
Trying not to be rude, but being very rude.
I'm being very rude. I'm looking. Oh, look at this guy, Hordak. Ooh. Look at that.
So, welcome in, guys. Thursday night PFO Funko Fair round 3 should be the last round.
Yeah, last round. And then
let's say hi to everybody. We got Chase Chaser in here, David Brewer, Anna's in here, Sarah's in here. Hopefully, Sarah's back to normal. She was sick. John Bradbury's here.
Better, Sarah.
Evelyn's here. Let's see who else. Wayne's here. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody's still getting in here. Josh is still here.
I'm half here.
Dr. John's here. They keep flowing in, guys. Welcome in. Funko 411's here. Brina's here. Brenna's here. I'm sorry, Brina. Brenna's here. Chesnick's here. What's up, guys? Just saying hello to everybody. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button before you forget. We got a ton of news tonight. A lot, actually, right, Josh?
A pretty good amount. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
last week was bigger. Last
week was heavier. A lot more stuff dropped. This week was decent. I mean, I liked a lot of the stuff that dropped this week.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of good stuff that dropped. I mean, all 3 weeks, really.
But I'm surprised. Now we got a lull, right? And then we get, what do we get? ECC around the corner. ECCC around the corner.
Is that March?
And then May, isn't that Funkoween or something? Is that May? Or is that later?
Funkoween, isn't that usually July?
Like halfway to Halloween, I thought.
Yeah.
May.
I thought it was in July.
No, I think it's...
I could be wrong.
May would be halfway to Halloween, right? Halfway to Halloween? I think it...
Maybe.
I don't know. And then they usually have some weird other drops.
John is working. He uses the working, excuse so he doesn't look bad if he can't show up or doesn't want to show up.
Yeah.
The Slurpee machine was broken and he was waiting for it to be fixed.
Yeah, he had to go to the extra 7-Eleven because the machine was down. So he's working. So, So Josh, you had a big night last night, man. It was fun.
Yeah, it was great. I think thanks to everyone that came out and supported the scholarship charity auction we had last night. We raised, let's see, it was probably about, I haven't done the final numbers because I haven't done all the labels because this time Whatnot is not going to pay back the fees. So I have to just take out the Whatnot fees, kind of the PayPal Whatnot fees. So we raised about $2,300 and then we can finish it off tonight. If you go and get a mystery box, we only got about 10, I think, left last time I checked.
Oh, nice.
Around 10 left. So if you want to go over a Whatnot, it's in my next auction. But if you buy it tonight or tomorrow, I'll get it out for Saturday because they're ready to go. Really, I'm just slapping labels on them. So they're all ready to go. $70, $85 guaranteed. 5 of the boxes are over $100. A lot of good stuff in them, a lot of good mix. There's a lot of $50, $60 pops in there. So you almost half of them probably have pops that are about worth, what you're paying already kind of thing. So
yeah, guys, get those sold out. Charity. I mean, how can you go wrong?
Yeah, and I decided just to do them all for charity. I was going to do them as a regular mystery box run, and I was like, you know what? I already have these built. Let's make them for charity. Let's make it. So that's like awesome. $2,000 worth of pops donated.
I bought our own jersey last night.
You did, but you were nice enough to give it.
First time I've ever bought an autograph of myself. That was pretty weird. That was weird.
Rebuy.
I really wanted it for. I wanted it for Vince's autograph because I don't really have much.
Yeah, I mean, if we go value wise, I'm sure mine is worth like 2 cents.
Yeah. Can we put it on Hobby DB? Can we get it up there? You think?
Oh yeah, good point.
Jersey.
So 88 Hoverboard's going to be wearing it probably. Hopefully he doesn't wear it, but
why not?
Wear it.
Yeah,
wear it. You just can't wash it.
I wouldn't wash it. Yeah.
We'll put my name on the back. And then
there you go.
I don't know why.
Yeah, a lot of people got some great. It was fun. It was just a fun night. We did a lot of fun mystery boxes. We did swap wall. We did some golden tickets. We did double chase sodas, all kinds of stuff. So I really appreciate everyone that sent out stuff and then donated last night and bought something. But I had a lot of people that contributed, like the Luau sent over some stuff. Mr. Earp sent over some stuff. We had Ralphie's Funhouse. They sent over that 36 mystery box I did for YouTube stories, and I said I would use it for charity afterwards. So they sent that over for those. So we did some good stuff with all
there's so many great people, and I mean, in the community in general. I know we talk, sometimes it gets a little bit negative at times and whatever, but there's so many great people and that support all of us and support each other in the chat. And I could see everybody saying hello right now to one another as well. It's just, I don't know, makes me smile at times.
Well, and I pulled 2 golden tickets in 1 week this week.
Yeah.
Yours?
I saw that.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I mean, I liked a lot of support from a lot of people. People got all kinds of different boxes. And some people were really lucky on both our auctions. Someone won 2 big ones on our auction.
Yeah, same person.
Same person.
Stuck in a barrel. I've said that from the very beginning. When sodas first came out, when nobody was even collecting them, that's exactly what I said. They need to have a little sticker in there that you can put on the can. That's just a peel off from the back of the pog, and you stick it on your can. I 100% agree, but they'll never do it. It costs too much.
No. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good times, and like I said, we got the last of the mystery boxes left. So if you want to grab one, finish it off. If we sell these out, we should be around $3,000 raised.
Cool.
So $3,000 for scholarships. Last time we raised a little more, but I also got a lot more stuff because I asked a lot of companies last time to send over stuff too. But we beat last spring's charity auction, so we beat that. And did some great things with that. So
yeah, they're a lot of work. I mean, trying to get stuff like that together. We've done a couple, not even crazy stuff with like the charity stuff, and they're a lot of work to get together. But it is fun. It's the auction time is it's like planning a wedding. It kind of sucks planning it and like leading up to it, but the actual night is awesome.
Oh yeah, and it's great.
You have years and years of bliss after that.
I like this one. So the fall one is fun because it's like a campaign time. So like I know you guys did it as your like charity of the month, and John did it as his charity of the month. They sent over stuff to the campaign. We raised a lot with that. But then also this time is different. This time is actually their big gala. So they have their big dream gala on next Saturday. So I go to and it's fun because it's like you can bid on stuff, and at the end they had the scholarship thing last time, and it was $100 scholarship, and it's supposed to be like the last person that does it wins something. I just kept bidding it up. I knew how much I had to spend. I was like, all right, we'll keep going till we spend it all. So we kept going.
Nice.
It was fun. So it made other people keep going too. Like someone wanted to be the last person. So I was like, I doubt you're gonna beat me. Keep going. Let's see.
So I actually dropped a new video today, and it was Funko Pops. So
I know.
You guys want to check out a video afterwards? Mystery Grail box, and I had 4 of them. I think the best I've ever done.
Yeah.
We did a Mystery Grail box, and we didn't do the best that we've ever done.
Like there was no pop that I got that I was like, oh gosh, here's a $3 pop. Like
they're fun. They're still fun. I mean, we don't do good on them, but I mean, really, for $15, what are you gonna, like I say it half joking how bad they are or how bad we're gonna do, and really, they're just I really enjoy them. I at least you pull some old stuff, and you pull some stuff that you haven't seen before. Like we pulled I'll ruin it. We pulled a Beetlejuice. I never owned this Beetlejuice before. It's not worth anything, but you know what? We're keeping it.
Yeah, no. These were great. All older pops too. Wait, just watch the video after the show. John is if you guys are talking about Slapshot, John is not sick. If everybody keeps saying John's not sick, unless you're talking about another.
Is this
John.
turning into like Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, John is not sick.
Maybe John. It was John.
By the end of the stream, we're all going to be
maybe John
hoping...
Bradbury. Yes, John. If you are sick, I hope you're feeling better.
John's wife, I believe, was sick. So, and yes, speedy recover to John's wife.
It's going around. It's going around again. Like, yuck.
She's got, I think, something else going on, but everything. You know what? Wintertime, everything goes around.
It actually snowed here this week. Can you believe it?
Cool. That's
Snow
crazy.
in Vegas.
It's been hot. Today was hot. Like I was hot outside.
Yeah, you know what? It was 9 degrees today. It was boiling over here.
Like 80 degrees today.
Yeah, like legit. I think it got up to 19. But we are supposed to get in the like high 40s, maybe low 50s,
like
which is like a heat wave.
Or shorts, bathing suit, maybe.
We'll be up to 68. We'll be up to 68 this weekend, I think they said. So
yeah, we'll be into the teens. So
Josh, let's get into some slides.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's talk Funko Fair. I love hearing and seeing all the new stuff. You know, last week, guys, after we went through all our stuff, I loved the One Piece stuff so much. I watched my first episode. Oh, and I'm going to continue it.
You were supposed to tell us which one, so we could.
I watched season 1, episode 1.
Whoa! How old is that one?
It was probably a little bit too old because I'll be honest, it was a little bit slow for my liking. But somebody had messaged me also earlier, said it starts off a little slow, so I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and get into it.
Seasons.
Yeah,
I mean, there's 1,000 episodes, so maybe number 500.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to skip into it a little bit, and you know, it's something I'm going to enjoy, and I might start going crazy for these pops. Who knows?
Yeah, let's do it.
So first, before we get into Funko Fair, there was a couple like drops that happened. This was one of the things that came out this week that was announced on Monday. We got some the Marvel, I guess, once a month kind of drop that they're doing with Target. So I really like the Sandman, I must say. I like how the mold is kind of done.
I think this is going to be a cool. I want to see it all put together. This is going to be a cool one. I'm not picking any of these up because for me, I prefer the older. Like they just did the Spider-Man set with like the Sinister Six. Yeah, but you know, if you collect the No Way Home stuff, I mean, I think this is going to be a cool build a set or whatever they call it.
I know. I'm kind of over like the build a sets.
Like,
they seem like too much, but this, I think that I like the Sandman because he's like the truest form of Sandman I've ever seen. Like that's why I think I like Electro, and I like some of the old Electros better.
I like the comic book Electro for me.
Yeah, or even the one that just came out in the box, the Spider-Man box, the Marvel Core box.
Yeah, that is a good one.
It's gonna be weird as a bobblehead, the sand bobbling around, but
it's kind of like he's yelling at you or something. All right, so this was confirmed that it's coming back. It was canceled by Hot Topic. We haven't seen these. This is speaking of, like, this was announced last May during Funkoween.
Yeah.
Right? So
I had this one on pre-order as well. This was before I put my moratorium on pre-ordering.
Doesn't it seem like
they don't charge you?
They don't charge you, so I don't. Yeah, I don't mind with Hot Topic anyway.
Doesn't it seem like Funkoween, a lot of the stuff doesn't happen, or it comes out like a year later or something?
Like there was a bunch of stuff. I think a lot of wasn't Goofy the only one that came out of the Disney?
Yeah, it was It seems like they put it out to get the hype going, but it never happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wonder how much that was the supply chain last year and the year before. Really, the last couple of years. Are they going to get back to? I've like given them a pass, kind of like how I've given Marvel movies a pass over the last 2 years now, because I feel like they had to do things to kind of catch up and work things into all the weirdness that we went through the last couple of years. I hope things start to normalize with Funko and then normalize with Marvel movies as well.
Yeah.
We still have an elevator down at work like for the last 3 months, and I heard that they're not getting the new part till like April. or something like that.
Yeah,
Michael
you know what I
Can't do
mean?
anything. We're gonna get the new part in April. I'm like, all right.
Michael says, still curious what this actually looked like based on the price. I assume pop and buddy style in the single pop box.
I don't know.
Glam
Price?
shot looks like a 2-pack.
I mean, the price.
I would think
It's
it's
a
a 2-pack, no?
The 2-pack.
I
think it's
assumed
two-
it was a 2-pack.
I think it is too.
I thought it was the 2-pack, but we haven't seen the glam shot of the box, though. I don't know if it's even on there.
2-pack would look kind of cool with like this 2-pack.
What's up, Teresa?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think something like that.
It says $29.80 on here, Michael.
I think that's not for the both. I think that's per each one, I believe, if I'm right.
Yeah, but that like I said, that's why I think it's a 2-pack.
Yeah, 30.
If not, it would be 60 or whatever. But yeah, this is an awesome looking pop. But I
don't know.
will
I've never
say,
seen any Star Wars figure play baseball, but I don't know.
I'll tell you what, the C-3PO one, the all black one, I love that thing.
I think the colors just pop on this. That's why I like it. I think the colors look really good. It's not all one color too. Like they could have just, hey, we're gonna paint it all orange or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I like this weird stuff.
But I will say, don't go crazy on these. They're giving them out for free, and they're giving 20,000 of them.
Yeah.
So
20,000. So it's a lot more than the last ones.
Yeah, because if you look, it says first 20,000 fans. For
Yeah.
the promotion.
So they probably made 30 to 50,000.
And they're gonna have. I don't know if they're gonna give something else out for the VIPs. It would be interesting. You know how they would do it with the different baseball ones, like have some weird limited ones thrown in there, where it's like all gold, and it's like 24 of these are made, something like that. But yeah, I think a lot of people will want this, though. I think this will be a pretty hot.
I want this, and I'm not even a Giants fan.
Yeah.
It looks good. We got Obi-Wan.
Here, I'll be John now. This pop is amazing.
Best pop of 2023.
Best Star Wars pop of 2023.
No, you forgot to go. Let's go.
Let's go. About time.
I think it looks good. If you know.
I mean, it is probably the best Star Wars pop of 2023 because we're only a couple weeks into 2023. But
no,
I
I'm
do
going
like
with
this
Mandalorian, the one we saw just before. So.
yeah, well, yeah. Okay.
So what's this company where they took the pictures at? Because I've seen it a couple times today.
I don't know. I saw like I'm wondering if is it a company or is it like because Funko is doing something over in Funko had the London Toy Fair stuff going on too.
Oh, maybe
Maybe it's Bulldog Collectibles. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what else would come after Bull. I mean, I could think of a word or two, but I would say Bulldog.
I don't think he's flocked though. No.
It would be cool if he was.
That would be. That beard looks almost.
I do like this the change in special edition sticker. It makes such a difference.
Yeah, totally agree with that.
I think
so. Hunter says it's an overseas company.
Bully Boy.
Bully Boy.
Okay. Thanks, Hunter.
We're so educational here. You know that? Like everybody knows the answer.
Yeah. Luckily, our chat is.
That's right.
I mean, maybe if John would have known it.
No.
So David, right after the game, David, these will all be up on eBay.
Yeah. Oh, during the game. What are you? They're going to take pictures on Macari and put it up during the game. It'll be like you see the baseball field in the background.
Yeah, people were doing that with the Webley sodas.
It'll be on Macari and eBay and everything else right there. Local meetup right outside the stadium. All right. Darkwing.
I'm waiting for the Funko shop. I didn't get this today yet.
See, so but they put this in the Funko shop. They didn't do that with Michael Jordan, did they?
So didn't they finally move one of them, Magic Johnson, over though?
He was these were at Funko Hollywood today.
Oh, maybe Magic Johnson they did. I didn't. I don't know. like it's kind of I mean I do this with all of the Funko Shop stuff anyway. I wait until I get $60 worth or $50 worth of stuff before I buy anything.
I think most of us do. I mean, I'd rather get free shipping and pay more for a couple other things that I can order than pay for shipping.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people
more.
complaining about the shipping, which is it's not that unreasonable how much they were charging. I get $7 a pop seems expensive, but it's not that far off. But add a couple more things, or just wait till you add a few things.
Someone said they fixed it later and got it to the right thing, but I mean, I don't think this was going to sell out.
I don't think
it sell out eventually. I don't know. I didn't go back to check. I ordered them, and I ordered it about an hour later or half an hour later. It wasn't like right when it dropped. I was like, oh yeah, let me go check. And I was like, I'll order it and add 2 sodas in and grab.
Did you notice how the nice thing about eBay, you could see how many they're selling?
Yeah.
Like at one point, I seen they sold 7,000. You got to think there's at least 40 or 50,000 of these things. Oh. So if you see only 7,000 or 8,000 sold, like you guys are good. Just wait. Just wait until you add a couple other things, get the free shipping, or
they made
wait a couple months and
at
they'll be on the Funko Shop.
At least 50,000.
Yeah, it's got to be. Got to be
at least.
And I will say too, like one of the things I didn't like about not doing it on the Funko Shop right now, they have a deal going on. If you spend $65, you get it like a free item. I was like,
oh, do they?
They've got another free thing going on. Yeah, you get like a soda or a pop or something like that. A couple things pop up with the spend $65, you get another free thing plus free shipping. I was like,
no wonder.
That's why they didn't do it. But
yeah, don't rush out and grab and I mean, on top of that, like I kind of felt like this about Cogsworth. If you guys remember last year, Cogsworth, because that had a chase and it was Disney and everybody was freaking out about that. Cogsworth is still available if you'd like to pick up more.
Oh,
and that
was on sale over the weekend for the 30% off or whatever.
Yeah. Too. So this is super cool. Don't freak out. Just wait. Get some other stuff in your cart, and eventually you'll be able to pick it up.
Yeah,
it does look good though. I like it.
I love it. I absolutely
love the pop. Yeah,
I don't really know how much these will go for because if you look at any of the older Darkwing Ducks, nothing.
They look almost identical to the ones that have already come out.
I need it for the Disney. I need it for the Disney collection, but I'm not buying any more pops per se.
Yeah, but
mostly.
I mean, this is fun for a chance at a chase, and then it's a cool pop, and I remember the cartoon and everything like that.
Yeah, for me, we'll
cartoon.
I loved Darkwing Duck.
Oh, my kids, loved it.
But
I personally loved it.
Did you see this cute little guy drop?
I grabbed some. Yeah, I grabbed Evelyn one because she was at work.
I knew they wouldn't sell out. I waited to grab it because there was like 1,500 of them or something like that. I didn't think it would sell out.
Awesome too.
I grabbed a couple because I want to do some charity stuff with it for breast cancer.
I mean, that's cool. I think it has a good glow to it. They also was giving $3 or $4 to charity for each one.
$3. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, and they're cute. I love the chompers. I think I'm getting more into the chompers than the chomps. I mean, chomps are cool when they do totally different designs, but the chompers, you can have like a whole army.
Yeah. I like that, and I like the way they did it. Get the box pink and kept it. Yeah.
If you buy one, I think you get a free one of their like trading cards.
Yep.
Trading card thing. So if you haven't got one, it's easy to grab.
Yeah, I bought a couple extras just in case people missed it.
Yeah, they're cute though. Very. So these guys dropped this week, so this went on. I know if later on we have some time, I have a pack.
I got a pack we'll open.
Yeah,
we were going to do a video. Bree had no interest in it, so unless we're both on board for these, I'm going to just sell the other packs.
Yeah,
and they're going around retail anyway.
Nah, they're not that much. They're not too bad right now. If you want to grab them, I'd probably grab them now. But really, if you want most, other than Slade, I think he's the only legendary that's kind of gone crazy.
Yeah, Slade's the only one I want. and I'll be patient on it. If I can pick it up, awesome. If not,
even the Grail's not bad. It's like what, like 200 or something like that.
I haven't looked at any of the NFTs yet. I do like the Freddy, but I'm not going to try to go after the royalty on this. It's just,
you know what,
some of them get too expensive with all the epics.
You know what I do? I just wait till, like, right now. If you go for afterwards, go buy the token.
Yeah.
On Atomic Hub and the royalty sometimes.
I've been
it's more of a
trying
pain,
to do that.
But Jon Snow right now is actually pretty. He's the only royalty not a Freddy, which is weird too.
Anna suggested that me and Teresa do a 50 soda battle. That's $750. That's a big battle right there.
Hey, Anna, good. Yes. I think
I'm gonna have some lives. I'm gonna have some lives this year, doing some battles with people. Whoever want to come on and battle some sodas during.
You guys need to do the Ralphie's 36, and then you get 10% off.
Yeah.
So it's like what?
Pipsqueak pulled the Grail.
Oh.
I
hope we pull something. I just sometimes with these, there's such, like Vince and I were talking earlier. There's such a gamble with them. Like, really, that's all they are.
Oh,
I feel like a scratch-off ticket.
It's 100% what it is. I mean, it's why we enjoy them, right?
Yeah.
It's part of the fun.
It's part of the fun. And you know what? If you don't pull anything, it depends on how. And that's why what I said at the beginning. If Bree was on board, we'd open these, do a video, and we have a blast with it.
Yeah.
But Teen Titan Go is not like my number one go-to. I would love to get Slade. Slade, I want to try to pick up because I love Deathstroke. But I'm not over the moon with these. There's other ones that like we want to open every pack, try to get every card, every whatever. But these are just kind of middle of the road for me. Not really my wheelhouse per se.
Yeah.
Robert says I'm almost done with the royalty set. Just need to buy more wax.
And I quite honestly, if I can get the packs, usually I just get the packs so I can sell them and get the wax for it. If we're not going to keep them, I mean, honestly, that's basically what I do.
All right, what we got?
So I think we're down to a little less than this because I know a couple have sold that today earlier. But if we can get these sold out before we end today,
let's go get those sold out.
Finish the scholarship, over $3,000 raised for scholarship. So if we can go in there, you guys can grab one. If you can't grab one till tomorrow because it's payday or something like that, totally understand. But if we can get these sold out tonight, that'll be very awesome. I'd love to just get these done and be able to donate all that money to charity next week. So,
yeah, we crushed it last night.
Yeah, we did awesome. I mean, beat my expectations definitely, and everyone came out and had fun. Good time. We were there for like almost 3 hours of fun.
I can't spend any more this week.
Yeah,
I'm broke. All right,
now Funko Fair.
Funko Fair.
All right, where's Sean?
Get it.
All right.
Not too excited about these.
No, you know what? The C-3PO is kind of cool. He's on, that's a different thing. Like the Ewok.
Like the Leia down there, they haven't made one like that for a long time. So.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but like we kind of have that, and same with Luke. I like Vader's different. Out of all the Star Wars ones, the only one I'll probably grab might be on the next slide, but would be the other Ewok with the 3 trooper helmets.
Yeah. I mean, they're 40th anniversary, so you kind of get it,
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, the Ewok with the trooper helmets, kind of drumming, I think, right? Drumming on them.
I did talk to John about these right after they released, and he said he wasn't too excited.
Can I make a quick observation? Why do they already started the 40th anniversary boxes, right? Why do they switch the boxes? These are not the same as the other 40th anniversary boxes.
Wait, what is it? 40th Return of the Jedi anniversary?
Oh, is that what they're? Are these the 40th for that?
Yeah.
So this is
Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why. And that's why they do a
then
Star
I take
Wars
that all back.
celebration.
I'm the moron in this instance here.
Max, yeah, Max Rebo. Look at Max Rebo down there playing away.
Max Rebo is cool. If you guys ever seen the old Max Rebo, like from a while back, it is gigantic. It might be one of the biggest pops in a 4-inch box that you'll ever see.
Yeah, it's they've been doing a lot of remakes and a lot of pops, and it's getting frustrating to see. Kind of glad I'm not a big pop guy anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good for, like what Josh just said, like some of these have not come out since the originals, and some people don't want to pay over retail. So like a Leia Bouche, is that what it is? Am I saying something weird? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Like that Leia, this Max Rebo, if you don't want to go pick up the old ones, it's kind of cool, I guess, that they have these. I do love that. I love how they did the 3 trooper helmets with the Ewok guy.
Yeah.
That was a good part at the end of that movie. So I think that will be the one I pick up. Holographic Luke, I'm not sure. Maybe him too, because we got all the other holographics.
Yeah, I mean, the holograph one, it's kind of interesting, right? Because why is he holograph? I guess I'm trying to think of when they.
Yeah, it would make more sense now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if it's a 40th anniversary of that movie, I don't remember him being.
Entertainment Earth must have it like locked down to get all the all the glow holographics. Like we get them all.
They're getting a lot of exclusive lately,
and you go into their store and it's just trashed.
But see, Entertainment Earth is a distributor, so
right.
They are actually just selling these to other shops. This one's interesting. Of course, we got Jabba there. I think do I have the other Jabba up? No, I don't think I have them. It's like I have this big old sand trooper and the Rancor, but I don't think I have the Jabba.
Isn't that top? Isn't the top mold? Isn't that a redo too?
No, that's pretty.
I thought I'd seen something like that years ago.
You know what? There was the dual, but it was the background. I think is different. I think that they did have one like that, but the background's different.
Jabba the Hutt's pretty sick.
Like I said, this is like Jabba, right? You haven't made a Jabba in a long time. Here's your Jabba that you wanted, but these are big. Like if they're anything like the other one, these things are big deluxe moments, right? So
yeah, they'll be big
moments. They're big, and then the other Jabba came with Slave Leia, right? Or who was in there? Who else was in with Jabba?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it.
So with this one, you're talking about the top one there, of course, Darth, father and son. This came out this week. The former Funko senior creative director, was he? Reese was the senior creative director or creative director, but he kind of said that that's why they made room in the back for Emperor to be able to sit Palpatine.
Should have just put him back there.
They would have to charge another God knows what. I kind of like that they. I mean, if they're thinking, these are the kind of things that I wish that they would just share with. Like this is. I mean, if this is legit, I follow him on Instagram, and maybe it wasn't posted there, but I think this is really cool.
It's almost like they could have sold 2 halves and they sell the Darth Vader half. They could have sold. I'm surprised they didn't sell the Darth Vader half, the Luke half, and then you get Palpatine in the middle, and that's 3 pops you have to buy.
Yeah.
What's up, Steven? Yeah, it seems to me like they're making everything huge right now. Like
this.
Albums and all these big things, like everything's massive. Like, and they're worried about being broke. It's like, cut down a little bit. Let's make them smaller.
This is crazy. Like this looks kind of cool though. I will say, at least it looks like a ship kind of all put together. I don't know.
they're obviously they're marketing to certain collectors. Like a lot of us that are crazy don't have room for stuff like this. But you know what? If you got a nice Star Wars collection,
Yeah.
like not Funko Pops, like if you have a nice Star Wars collection, here's a perfect piece to add to it. You know what I mean?
So why didn't they on this like thing they're showing up top cut out do cutouts of the pieces they're putting on the back, so you know the other pieces are coming. If not, it looks like it nests together, and it just nests together with an empty ship. Like you wouldn't know that until you saw this back.
It looks like a big empty ship right now. You're right, but I like some of the characters that they're showing there.
Yeah, so I think if you were going to get a 40th thing, this would be kind of cool to get all together and put together. Yeah, like good moment from Return of the Jedi. Be pretty cool to put together, but you got to be an out-of-box collector.
Yeah, and that thing is huge. That's going to take up some space.
I mean, it's going to be like all those other things. You're putting everything piece by piece. So
yeah,
this looks cool.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Another Entertainment Earth glow. They love their glow at Entertainment Earth.
That red glow is going to look good if they do it right.
Yeah. I think they did a good job on this one. I don't think... Was this actually Funko Fair? Like, I felt like it just kind of released during this time. But
yeah, I don't know if it was technically Funko Fair. It might have come after. Well,
but it came on the day of Funko Fair.
Yeah, you're right.
But it was like kind of like, is it really Funko Fair? Because they didn't announce any other Marvel this week, right? So, last week was Marvel, I think.
Did they have was Black Widow last week?
Well, all those each week they're showcasing all those weird another combo thing to put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're showcasing all those from what is that, Civil War? The Civil War set?
Yes.
Yeah. It looks cool.
I'm anxious to see the glow on this.
Yeah.
I feel I feel like the last couple have not been
great. It could be really lame. Like it could be really bad. Like they could.
Yeah, I feel like the Loki with Scepter was super lame. The Luke was not good at all. It was just a sword. I'm hoping this one is going to be better, but looking at what's going to glow, I don't have high hopes for the glow. But it's still a cool pop either way. I like the way they did the eyes with the like.
Yeah, she might need to see a doctor for some drops for that pink eye she has going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there we go. This is what you're talking about.
Oh, Scarlet Witch, yes. And I think yes.
So yeah, these will be all on clearance on it. So I have a feeling like they're all gonna be all hyped up for a little bit, and then they're all gonna be restocked a million times.
I've said it a couple. I'm glad they're at least in the 4-inch boxes, regular size boxes. If you wanted to get them, because it is a cool scene that they're replicating. I mean, I love that scene in Civil War, but to get like 14 pops to get the payoff for this is, yeah. If they go on clearance, I would pick some up.
Yeah. I think, too bad. I don't know. I'd rather just buy it as one, like, give me one big pack sometimes. Like, give me the 6-pack or whatever pack. How many they have in this one? Give me that.
Yeah, you know what, though? I don't want any more 5-packs and 6-packs. Like, the Captain America one that they released, I almost wish those were just individual now.
Yeah.
And they did have some Year of the Shield that you could get individually, but the ones in the 5-pack are cool. I don't have anywhere to display a 5-pack, so.
All right, and then we got.
I said you saw someone open the Vision today. It was really cool.
Yeah, Vision.
I think the pop looked good, but I mean, I feel
I think the mold's great on this thing.
Yeah, I like the little base though. I think that's cool to hold it instead of having one of those little stands you have to put the feet on and everything like that. So if they did more of this, I would be cool with that for more pops, not necessarily having the nest together even.
Right.
Yeah.
Like better stands for them that don't fall over because their heads are too top heavy.
You doing, Craig? Stephanie, I don't think they'll bring their price down on the original Scarlet Witch.
No.
Everybody's hyped about this soda. Everybody's been waiting for it. So here it is. Michael, what's your thoughts? I know 411's a big Marty
I'm not
fan.
hyped.
What's that?
I'm not really hyped for it.
I was telling 88 Hoverboard that the mold is just like they put a hat on the chase. Great.
I mean, I've said it a million times. There's certain characters that translate well to sodas, like the people stuff. For me, is not good.
The can looks good.
Yeah,
Looks
the
like
can
him.
looks good. You know what? I'm not even saying this doesn't look good. And if you're a Back to the Future collector, like no brainer. I mean, I would definitely pick it up. But like for me, I just feel like just the people stuff just for me just doesn't translate that great.
I think Chase Chaser, yeah, same with me. I think the mold's a little disappointing, but I love it. I think everybody's gonna want it.
I think it'd been cool if he was riding the.
Me too. That's what
hoverboard, at least in one of them. Like he holding it, and then the chase he was riding it.
Like I love the shoes. I think they did a great job on this, outfit. Just take the legs apart, make it a little dynamic,
Or have him with the hat on, with a common, and then the chase be him with a guitar. Like I don't know, they could have done so much more with this one, but. Hey, at least we get it. This is the first Back to the Future thing that has a chase at all, right? I don't think anything else has a chase. But the hat, yeah. I never liked that hat anyway, so.
The iridescent hat.
The hat alone.
Maybe it'll look better in person. I don't know.
Yeah, it could definitely look better. But
so, I'm already thinking Doc Brown. Doc Brown's going to be like regular and then have that thing on his head as a chase. It's already done. It's like brain scan thing. Yes.
All right. Let's see what we got. Another big like is it or am I just being critical though? Have they been just pumping out like albums, posters?
This was the best done big piece though I've seen yet.
This one looks good. You know what? I think that they're just going after a different market altogether with this big stuff. I don't think they're going after people.
What's this market though?
I think it's like a market of people that love Stranger Things that they just want to own this scene.
No, I get this one, but what's their market for doing all the music ones, all the rocks ones? Like they're all in with the music.
See, I think the same kind of deal. Like if you're a big rocks collector, like if you collect everything that's Van Halen, you want to get the Van Halen album. You know what I mean? Because that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get 1,500 pops and have them spread out all over your house. You're just going to get the one thing. It's just a completely different collect. I mean, not saying that like you could have 1,500 pops and collect this too, but like for people that are already super invested with 500, 600 pops, you're not going to be able to add a lot of the bigger things like this. And I think that's who that's more geared towards.
Now, it's not exclusive to anywhere. Everyone's going to have it at all different places. All the online people are going to have it.
I've noticed that with the last couple bigger ones.
It's pricey. These things are pricey. That's like
Jet, what I don't know. So I just opened up our box and I'm going to unbox it on the channel eventually here. For the poster, for the Disney poster. If you've seen the box that this thing came in, it's gigantic. And I got it for basically 50% off because we got it with Hot Cash.
Yeah.
What are they making shipping a box like that? And I bought it for around $40. And how do you ship a box?
Let's see it.
Well, I haven't
see the box.
Yet.
Just get the box out. Like,
you want to see the box?
Yeah, just show us the box.
Here, I'll show you the box they shipped it in.
But I think this Stranger Thing, this piece is amazing. I think it looks super
It
cool.
was an iconic scene that they wanted to make from this
I haven't
season.
seen it yet. I haven't seen 4 yet.
Oh, this season. This is why Eddie is so expensive of a pop. Like this scene alone.
Well, it's because Eddie's are all in one store.
Yeah. But look at that.
Do you see this box?
For one pop.
Like, here's my face next to this box if we can get a. And how does Hot Topic work? I think I got free shipping.
Probably after $60, I think it's free shipping or something.
Oh yeah, and I spent $60 because I did it with Hot Cash. So, like, how do these play? How, like, a mom and pop shop? You buy this. How would you compete with anybody that's doing free shipping? You're a mom and pop shop and you want to try to sell these? You're gonna have to charge somebody $25, $30 to ship a $60 piece. Like,
Yeah,
people are gonna have to. You have to go to the big retailers. It's just listen, what they are. I think this is super cool. I love this scene. Like, my kids are huge Stranger Things fans. They are maniacs too, so I don't think we have room for this. But you know, I could see somebody walking through Walmart and seeing this scene, and they want to pick that thing up.
yeah.
I think
What's
that's
this
what it's
going to
gonna
be?
geared towards.
What does this retail for at Walmart?
$60 probably.
Damn.
It's either gonna be $59.95 or $49.95.
So recently, I went into a Walmart and they had a couple of the concert ones. They're same size. The ones with like the band at the concert. They had the U2 one. They had the Run DMC one. They're on sale clearance for $25. Both boxes were beat on the outside. Both the actual inside were fine. So if people just wanted them to display, $25, not a bad deal.
Yeah, and I think that's where, you know, I don't see it. You know, who knows though? I mean, I could see maybe people paying that much.
So yeah, this one is definitely. I think a lot of people are gonna. This is the best done one. Great for any Stranger Things fan. It's like all they need to make. I mean, they could do a cool upside down scene, which might be kind of cool, like they did with the Lego house one. But what is this called? What are they? Deluxe, over deluxe size one.
Super deluxe.
Super deluxe.
Extra quarter pounder double cheese one. But
I haven't watched Willow at all.
I haven't either. I have no idea what these are.
I mean, I've seen it. What is it? It's on Netflix right now, right? This is the new version of Willow.
I think so.
I don't think I watched the old Willow though either.
Is the old Willow? Because the baby, that's Willow. That doesn't look like Willow though. Like, to me, I don't look like the character.
Kind of weird that they had to put these stands on. I wonder if that was a licensing thing.
Sure, it was.
I bet it, because it's a Disney thing.
It's got to be. It's kind of weird though.
Yeah,
they want to make sure you know, like Star Wars. They're like, we can do it just like Star Wars. Let's put the name right on there. You know, it's Willow.
Yeah, I don't know about
these
that.
are original movie pops. Yeah, because he's holding the baby. That doesn't look like Willow to me though. I don't know.
There's a chase that'll be on every shelf for years.
Yeah.
The comment will be about $4.
Cool, they made these, but I don't think they're gonna sell too crazy.
No, I don't hear people and not that I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's good or not. But I haven't heard people go crazy for the show.
I've heard the new one not excited about.
Yeah, this is based on the movie. Okay, thank you, Anna.
But yeah, they look like the movie ones because of a couple of the characters.
I don't remember the movie at all. No. I mean, I remember hearing about it, but I don't know if I don't know. The 80s was.
You can get your Ewok signed, and you can get your Wicket signed, and you can get your Willow signed by the same person.
Yeah, that's true.
Heavy WWE on this round.
Oh yeah,
yep.
I mean, not expected. I mean, they always pump them out, but
yeah,
the metallic. Ooh, let's make something metallic. And the front of his thing. What did he have on him? Who is that guy? I have no idea. What the guy with all the
I'm not
metallic things. I don't know who a lot of these are.
These, I believe, are new, wrestlers,
newer.
It's not the Iron Sheik. I don't. That's my era. So
there's big time WWE fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Rock. That's the Rock.
Is that the Rock?
The Rock.
I guess with his old hair. Man.
Wow.
OG. That's OG.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Ricky
don't remember that version of the Rock.
And Ricky the Dragon.
Wow.
When he first started, that was this OG.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Cody Rhodes. That's what I would have guessed.
So we have a special guest we're going to bring on all the way from 7-Eleven. He has his own pop coming out.
I'm sure he wants to comment on WWE, so please get him in here. I need to hear his thoughts.
Is it a 7-Eleven exclusive? 7-Eleven exclusive.
What's going on, guys?
John, should we restart? Would you like us to restart?
Yeah.
No. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Hold on. Go back. No.
What do you think? Real quick, 5 seconds. Go.
Yeah, you have 2 seconds to comment on each.
I think they're really good if you're a OG trilogy fan.
Okay.
Best one, I like the Luke fighting Darth because you can actually put the Emperor in his chair on it. That was smart. Other than that, I'm very excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Mandalorian.
Okay, I got excited for you on that one, so we took care of that.
This one is cool. If you have the space, I would love to have the space, but I don't know if I have the space for this.
We're all in agreement.
Get rid of a few Lego sets. That's all.
Yeah, but overall, not bad.
All right. How about Marty Soda? Your thoughts?
John doesn't love it.
Kind of lame. I said the same. But
somebody said the artwork looked like me if I had longer hair.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dude, you haven't had hair like that since 3rd grade.
That's true. What's going on, everybody in the chat? I'm sorry that I'm late tonight.
Not that I knew you in 3rd grade, but I could just imagine. Had the flow going for hockey.
This is huge. I know Joanna would love to have this because it's super cool, but I don't know who's buying this.
It's just
somebody that
massive.
can just have this.
But it is so cool. Like if you had a Stranger Things setup, like some pops and stuff, or some artwork.
I've been teasing that. I have some artwork for Stranger Things I haven't put up yet. So, all right, now we're back.
Would you like to comment on WWE?
Oh, you want to go back?
More big stuff.
I have no comment.
More big stuff.
Another Chase here. Another Chase.
Yeah, no worries.
Same mold. Same exact mold. Lazy.
Diamond. Of course, it's diamond. So
I like that. I kind of like that it's diamond.
I do like that it's diamond, but change the mold. You're getting our money.
They don't want to do that.
They're getting our money. Step up your game. Like,
you know what they do? They do change the mold when they put them in these giant containers.
They do that.
Whatever. That's the interesting thing. Like every one of these, like they never made any of these as a mold like this. Like these two pops, the only way you could get them.
But don't say that because I think that's what actually keeps them unique. If they put the same exact pop in there, there would be absolutely no.
That's what I meant.
No draw.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to spend 60 on. Well,
it'd be neat if you could actually take them out though, and like.
I think with these big ones though, and I'm sure maybe you guys mentioned it, I feel like they're just going to be on clearance at the end of the year.
100%. But like, if they're struggling, why are they going bigger? Like it.
Well, because these were probably you've said this a lot, Jim. Like they've probably put these in production like a year ago.
True, probably 2 years ago.
Yeah, and I think they're trying. I mean, they're going after everything right now. I think they're gonna. I mean, they've gone pretty heavy with this bigger stuff.
It just seems like almost, and again, I might be wrong, but it just seems to me like almost half of everything that they're dropping, there's regular pops, and then half of the other stuff is massive.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, we don't get 10-inch pops anymore, but we get this big, huge albums and posters and stuff. I don't know.
I think we still get 10-inch pops. I think they're just actually marketing really hard for these larger items. Now this is kind of cool. This is pretty awesome. The Chase.
Same mold,
but the Chase. I can't believe it took us till now to get a flock.
I know.
Chester Cheetah.
I mean,
and it's only at Funko Hollywood.
And it's weird that they didn't really show the Chase when they first kind of announced it.
No, they didn't.
It was like later on, like you could notice. Someone noticed.
I kind of hate that they did this though with Funko Hollywood Chase.
Hollywood Chase is going to be awful.
You know what's going to end up happening?
Yeah. Like unless you're going to blind bag them somehow.
Yeah, and they're not going to. And you know where they're going to just end up with. That's kind of a bummer, quite honestly.
They need
especially
to
as
have
an ad icon collector. Like this kind of bums me out, but it happens. It's not.
Why
the
does it
first
bum
time.
you out, Vince?
Yeah, why is it? Because it's the same mold.
There is zero chance of getting this at a reasonable price.
Well, that's part of the. John says it all the time. That's part of the fun. That it's going to be a hunt.
But one location
yeah.
only. Like that
when
means
it's
every
just at,
quarter.
like you listen, when it's only, that's the problem. It's only available at one store. You know what I mean?
Have you had to chase anything in the last 12 months?
But no, Jim, and I was just going to say that it bums me out, but it doesn't make me mad in any way. Like I'm not saying, listen, I'm never buying another ad.
Yeah, but what about this? Who's to say that this doesn't wind up on the Funko shop? They put Walgreens and Target and
well,
Walmart
they've never put a
Funko
Hollywood exclusive.
They never put a Walgreens exclusive on their site before. You never know.
Hey, there's a first for everything.
Hunter says it's going to be a $200 chase. But hang on, though.
Not going to be.
It's going to be a $200 chase with so many other Chester Cheetah Pops on the market?
Yeah, it will not be a $200.
It'll be a $100 chase. It'll be $100 when it first comes out.
It'll be $100 to start.
Well, when it first comes out, it'll settle at 50.
I would say
it might be a little bit higher than that. It might be like 70 or 80 because it's a Hollywood exclusive, but there's so many other Chester Cheetah Pops and sodas. Like
the only thing I'd say to that, John, the Bigfoot that was exclusive to HQ is still hard to get for under $70.
But that was how long ago?
It's not that long. I mean, 2 years ago, 2 years, maybe it was a year ago.
Didn't have a chase.
I think out of the gate.
Well, that's what
I think out of the gate. Yes, people will be charging $150 to $200 for that.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, they'll be charging that. Yes,
but the good news is though, if you just want the common, you should be able to get the common for like $20-$30. Hopefully,
man, I hope so. I feel like all of the Funko Hollywood stuff has been hard to.
But this is great.
We're halfway decent.
But Patty brings up a good point. I love that we just talked about this last week. Where are all the exclusive, like waiting in line at the Funko shop stuff? Like, this is great. Let's have some fights out in front of HQ.
Yeah, let's go.
Well,
we need
dropping out Hollywood.
We
they have
need
to pay the
fun.
rent.
Let's get this thing going.
They got to pay the Hollywood rent. They got to bring people back there. Be the exclusive drop.
Well, they're going to get the people back out there for this one. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. I probably will not own it for a couple years, but honestly, I'm saying that in all seriousness, that's okay. This is going to be one that's going to be hunted for at some point.
But you never know. There could be somebody who lives in California who's able to grab this. Like we have, a lot more viewers and subscribers than we've ever had,
Yeah, it's great for me, but there's other people that collect. I feel bad for I feel bad for me too. There's no guarantee that I'm going to get either one of these because
even if you go to Hollywood, you're not going to get the chase probably.
No,
you're only going to
be camping out.
They'll release each day. They might only put out 4 chases each day. So the first 4 people in line.
But did you see the picture at Hollywood today with the which ones? The Darkwing Duck at Hollywood.
What was the pictures? Were there
all
people
the chases lined up in the on display?
Oh,
so, but yeah, I just wish they would have changed the mold. Like I'm sick of this pose. Change that.
I kind of love this pose though. I mean, if they're gonna go with one. I was looking at my ad icons the other day, and most of them do have the same pose over and over. But I don't know. I kind of like a diamond one, and then you got a flocked one, a flocked Chester the cheetah.
No, I like the change to it. I just want a different pose. I want.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're not wrong. I mean,
they're just saving money. I think that's what gets me more mad. Not that I'm seeing the same mold that Funko is making like great business decisions in doing that. Like they don't have to build another mold.
And I think that's where I get kind of frustrated too, because kind of like what we've been seeing, right? They've been putting out all these different types of products with the movie moments and the big picture poster looking things and the comic book covers and stuff. Like I'm fine if you put out a lot of stuff, but put out stuff that's different, like different molds, different styles, different variants. Like, yeah, like if they made this a different mold that had a flock chase, then I'd be like, yeah, this is going to be a $250 chase.
So what does this have anything to do with Hollywood though? Like sometimes I wonder, like shouldn't they put out stuff that has to do with Hollywood? Like they did that at the beginning.
Yes,
Well, he's got sunglasses on.
Got sunglasses.
Oh, sunglasses.
It's
The
sunny.
sunglasses do kind of. I mean, big boy.
I like it. I mean, I like
Chester.
the look. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I just wish they would have.
Yeah, I
spiced
mean,
it up.
because it would have been nice to get a different one. One thing that I've like as we've been going through these slides, and if we remember last week too, how many chases are we looking at now?
Yeah.
Almost every pop has
They
a
know that
chase.
sells multiples.
I think that might be their MO going forward. These are the new limited. There's going to be chases of everything.
So Robert mentioned would have loved to see this as a Funko exclusive to make it fair for everybody. I hate to say it, but sometimes when they drop stuff where it isn't fair for everybody, when they do lotteries, when they do fun days boxes, stuff like that, like honestly, when it's not fair for everybody, that's kind of when it gets exciting, because
that's what I want to see more of.
You have to really work for it. And I agree with you. I would like to see more stuff be fair for everybody, but that's just not going to happen with this company and how
they're making so much now. It's not going to be really hard.
But on the flip side, though, I actually think that it's been the opposite for the last couple of years. I feel like it's been too easy to get.
I mean, that's exactly what I was going to say.
The virtual cons and everything.
Yeah, it's all too easy.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was complaining that things sold out too fast, and now we got what we wanted. Nothing sells out now, and nobody's happy with that either. I'd rather things sell out fast. And even though I said it bums me out that when I'm saying it bums me out, I'm okay with it. And I do truly mean that, because this is what I'd like to see them get back to a little bit more, going with just, a little bit harder stuff. But, ultimately, I'd like to see things not overly produced, that they legitimately sell out when they sell out. But
I don't think they should bring the lottery back. I think they should just drop exclusives that people want, crash the site.
Yeah,
I would love to see like some other stuff than Funko HQ. It seems like Hollywood gets all the exclusives, and I know they're trying to pay the rent for Hollywood. I'm guessing to keep it open, to get a line there. But it's just weird that we haven't seen as many, HQ exclusives. They used to have some good ones.
I feel like they're moving their presence more and more out of there at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Leaving Everett.
Yeah.
Somebody said we need I think it was Tammy. I think she said we need a East Coast Funko store. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Where's the truck? Is it going to be driving around this summer? We're still waiting here.
They can't afford a truck.
No,
they can't even put gas to put in the truck. I ain't gonna get no truck.
I mean, we just got our candy pops. The truck might be a couple years out.
I don't know if Josh, I don't know if you had a slide for the 3-liter Hulk restock.
No.
Dom brought it up. He said, I got the 3-liter Hulk 2 days ago off the Funko shop. How does it keep restocking? I was able to get 2 off the restock as well. I don't know how a 5,000 piece soda keeps restocking, but I'll take it.
Well, I went 0 for 8. 0 for 8 in my last restock.
Yeah,
purchase.
That was rough.
I mean, listen, I think that they know what they're doing. I think there's times that stuff sells out, you know what I mean, to cause a little bit of hype that you don't want to miss out the next time. I feel like that's not like them accidentally finding something else. I think it's strategic on their part.
It sucks for people that when they restock, but they still owe people one though. Like I know,
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, certain people have gotten, ordered 2 and got 1, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna restock this and sell this to other."
Yeah, we don't have anything for you.
So it's because they miscounted on sending out, probably.
Yeah.
But they always probably keep some anyways, just in case something happens when they start shipping them or packing them, and then they're like, "Oh, we still got 4 pallets left. Let's put them back out there."
Well, and they don't. I'll say this because I was at HQ during FunCon, and that one of the Funko workers, I won't name the name, was talking to me about the soda. What soda was that dropped at FunCon? The with the car chase.
Iron Giant.
Iron Giant, I think was right.
Yeah.
They got them the night before. They were unloading them by hand the night before FunCon, and those weren't all the boxes, so I don't think they get all of them at once sometimes. So they may be on this truck and they were in another container. They might be a month out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
anyone watch this? I don't.
I've seen a couple episodes. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good enough for me to, not that it's not good. It just, no, I'm not going to get these. No. Not buying a 5-pack of these. It's a good show. It's
great show for the fans. It's something everyone always asks. Oh, I need that. Where's that pop from that show? So it's good to see they do stuff like this still.
Another Walmart. I still like this stuff. This thing is going to be destroyed.
Well, buy it online. Usually comes in actually in a sorter and nice condition. I find their 5-packs and stuff usually come in actually nicer condition. They're larger stuff when you buy it online than in stores. There we go.
There.
Share. Let's just put a diamond on it and give it to Amazon.
That ain't going away.
Yeah.
Why do we?
It's Funko. It's saving some money. Amazon didn't want to pay more for a new mold.
Hey Dom, no problem. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I think somebody said there was only 54 likes and there was like 130 people watching. So you guys haven't hit the like button yet.
Hit the like button, guys. It means a lot to all of our channels when you guys hit that like button. I know we don't talk about it too much, but it really does help get our community, this video, out to other people to see that isn't in our community yet. So we're always welcoming new people in. So hit the like button, share it out, maybe that kind of stuff. So it will help our community grow. We're not growing as quick as we should be. It's going every week.
I'm curious. And, Dwayne says Funko needs a warehouse in Canada. Funko does not currently ship to Canada. I agree. I don't know why with so many big collectors. I mean, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of collectors in Canada. I don't know why they haven't put a store up there.
Well,
put a store in Toronto or Niagara Falls.
Close Everett was already to Canada when they had a warehouse and they wouldn't ship to Canada. Like literally right there. It's more probably about like license agreement stuff and things like that, I bet.
And then somebody said they need a store in Australia. That's another thing. Like, at least according to our YouTube analytics, our second biggest demographic is Australia.
Yeah.
So that's where, and I think that's probably similar for all 4 of our channels. Like,
sodas are bigger in Australia than pops. It seems.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, Alf. We still need Alf. We need an Alf soda really bad.
Alf would be easy for a soda format, I think.
Flock Chase. Come on. Cyndi Lauper. Yes, I cannot wait. I was waiting for this pop to drop. I could not wait for Cyndi Lauper.
Are you going to sing Girls Just Want to Have Fun when you get it?
No, I'm not going to get this pop.
With Lou Albano. How many people do not know who Cyndi Lauper is?
Who doesn't?
I bet you a lot of people that are in chat right now.
Oh, yeah, probably.
And one person that's on the panel over here.
I don't know. When you said the girls don't want to have fun, I know that.
Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Go, come on. You don't want to... Goonies?
You guys see this?
How about Goonies? The song? Goonies.
Oh, that's awesome, Daniel.
Yeah, we got a new person coming in. I like that. That's awesome. What we need more of, guys. Share it out. Talk about it.
Chris, it's leading the Rock Hall of Fame vote. You know, it'd be kind of cool if they came out with specialty pop for like whoever gets inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame. I think that would be cool for all the rock collectors.
Make it all gold or something
every year because they have a number. The problem is they have a number of them, so they have to wait to afterwards, and maybe it's old news by then, and they get them made. But girls just want to have fun, definitely. Goonies,
I kind of like this Freddy. I judge me if you may, but I kind of like this Freddy.
I like the Freddy. I'll get the Freddy, but this has been out for what, 3 years? And they
talked about it around the time that they launched sodas, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might have been in the Making Fun video. If I mean I don't remember because
it's before puppets came into Funko's genre, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I wonder what held these up. Are they afraid they're like kids? Is anyone going to actually open these and get candy out first? And then
No, I feel like it'll be like the cereal.
Yeah.
Some brave souls tried it.
Maybe they're afraid kids will choke on the candy or something, so they didn't want to make.
I mean, welcome to the Funko toy shop. This is what we're talking about.
I'm not a fan of these. I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like a collectible. I don't know. There's something about the chomp you have, Josh. I think it's behind you. That looks good. Like, I don't understand. Like, that looks, I don't know how to describe it. That looks really good.
Well, these are like containers that you're going to open and eat.
No, don't you have the gumball chomp?
The gumball chomp. Yeah. Back here.
Yeah, Benson you can pull out.
Yeah, I don't know. When I saw the Freddy, I feel like they're propping up Freddy again to sell a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's something about that looks really good. I don't know. I can't put my finger.
Well, that was a design. That was like somebody took a designer toy that was already made, right? And they made it into something like looking functional. This is just a mold that's thrown candy in them.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know how these are like made, but if you drop it, is it gonna crack? Like, if it's the same material they use for their hard stacks, if you drop it, it will crack.
Yeah, it's just that clear plastic. It's not
the candy as bad as the cereal. That is the real question.
Yeah, I don't know. I see these at the dollar store.
They'll probably be at 5 and below. That's probably where they're gonna be, 5 below.
Okay, if somebody in the chat is excited about these, like I don't want to take away from that excitement. It's just
5 below. They fit perfect. There's so much candy there and unique thing.
Well, what is the price point on these? I don't see these are going to be.
It'll be $20.
Probably.
You think that's what they're going to do?
What?
I feel like this is not. I think this is a $7.99 thing. I can't imagine that they're.
Are they?
Yeah, it's not going to be expensive. It's not going to be expensive.
No, these are going to be like Popsy, guys. I don't think that these are going to be.
My biggest fear with this is I know that Funko wants to put out a lot of different stuff, but I feel like with something like this, they're getting away from their roots, and I feel like they're getting away from the things that people like the most. People like Pops.
John, don't you feel like they've done that though for a long time?
Yeah, John, that's what I was just going to say. They're going away from their roots, and they keep
Pop
going.
Pins, gold, like we could start going down the list here.
Every Popsy on sale for $3.98.
Ornaments, like this was
Tyler,
the next.
How much are these?
Ornaments is okay because it's kind of like in between a pocket pop and a regular pop. It's still a pop, but it's just on like that little lanyard for the tree. Like that to me is okay.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know.
Tyler, you can give prices. Tyler, are you going to get these? Are these going to be in your store?
I mean, you have to have a physical store.
Yeah, you do, Tyler. Yes. How much are these going to be? Because that's important to me.
$7.
Because
so 5 and below could have them for $5.
What did I say?
Have them for $5. They're selling pops.
That's
for
crazy that this is going to be $7 and a pocket pop is $8. Like pocket pop is $7.99. That's crazy.
How do they charge $15 for a soda? And
now
you're
it's
paying
$8
$15 for a pop.
I don't
know what I mean? It's the same principle.
Yeah.
It's because they can get it. Like, and if they could get 15 for these, they would, but there's no way they'd get $15 for this is a different demographic again. This is not for a Freddy collector. Freddy collectors are not buying. They're really, this is going for somebody else. Same with Popsies. Popsies aren't for us collectors per se. I mean, I have a couple Popsies, and I'll probably have this Freddy right here. But
yeah, I mean,
that's where I'll draw the line. I don't see me picking really anything else up.
I can see these at 5 below later on for $5. I mean, they're selling pops for that. So why can't they sell these for below $5 or below? Selling pops actually for $5.95. So actually, they're not 5 below anyway. So I could see them selling them there in their candy. Kids will see them, be like, cool, look, it's Batman, or someone will go up there. I don't see these as collectibles. I just see these as fun. They're just fun things they'll have out.
Like Popsies. Yeah, exactly. Like Popsies. I like we have a couple.
They're
cute. They're fun. They're not super expensive. Are they?
You can't convince me that Popsies are good. You can't.
He's saving them for his whatnot auction. He's saving them for his whatnot auction.
I still have yet to see a Popsy in Walmart.
Oh,
they're in the greeting card. Green card.
No, I know. Everybody says that. I've gone to the greeting card section. They're not there in our local Walmart. So
No,
maybe they sell out. Maybe there's a bunch of Popsy collectors.
There's a whole wall section of Popsies full, and nobody's even walking by it.
And you know, Tyler there is right. Like, kid, put these in a comic book store. A kid will go by and say, "Oh, look, they're candy."
Yeah,
and it's a Batman. That's really cool. I want to buy.
Yeah, but if that kid has smart parents, the parents won't let them buy this candy.
I mean,
well, you would, because the dad wants to be in there buying toys, so he's gonna buy his kid some candy.
He wants his $100 comic, and he can buy his kid a $7
Batman
candy. I mean,
yeah, I get it. I just don't like seeing stuff like this where they should be. I still think they should be focusing their main products towards collectors.
Yeah, that's a different
collectors.
Those days are
doesn't take much focus. This is easy stuff.
Those days are over, and as soon as we get our head wrapped around it and realize it,
they actually outsourced this to Fiverr to take care of for $5.
I gotta move on. I can't.
Wait. There's more. There's more.
Like, come on.
Care Bears now. Come on. You need the whole set. Maybe they can throw a Chase. And
I like the Care Bears.
Patty, you got that right. Kids go out and spend money with their parents all the time. That's true. That's true.
The Chase candy. Anyone? Maybe soon. Care Bear.
No.
Some flock candy. Maybe
flock it. Yeah, flock it.
Flock candy. I'll do.
Flock candy.
Another Jimmy.
This is
same mold. Another Jimmy.
Terrible looking though. Oh no! It just
the
colors just like, I like some of the blacklight pops, how they kind of look, but this one just doesn't look great. I don't know.
Have a great night, Dr. John.
They don't even
Evelyn,
have a Chase.
Evelyn, I would have to agree with you. Yeah, Funko seems desperate with some of these reveals.
100%.
But that's what I'm saying. When they start to drift away from their roots, like, they have people that like them in every single, or at least a lot of countries. I don't know if every single country there's collectors, but there's a lot of countries all over the world that like and collect Funko. Just keep making what people like, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, that is never. We're not going back to those days. If they want to become a $2 billion company, like they said in their, and they have shareholders to answer, they're not going to do that by how many pops can you make and how many are you going to sell of each one to get to $2 billion? Like, it won't happen. They have to do all this other stuff. And they're releasing all these puzzles and stuff now too. Like, they're going to just keep.
Yeah, but
you just got to be okay with that and not want to collect it.
But just because you put it out there doesn't mean people are going to buy it.
Oh. But you sometimes got to try out some things to see how it goes.
But that's the problem. See, that's the problem with the retailers. The retailers were upset because they have so much stuff still on their shelves. Like, they have to buy so much product.
Yeah.
So Walmart's and Targets and all them, they have to buy so much. So Funko's getting their paycheck.
Probably why some of the bigger people have gotten out of Funko recently too. You know, they're forcing them to buy product they don't want to buy a little bit.
If you think, guys, go into any, listen, I'm not saying that I go into toy shops all the time. Well, okay, I'm kind of in there a lot, but walk up and down the aisles of Target a couple times. There's a lot of toys that nobody buys, or there's like Black Series. Like, you'll see the same character, 15 of the exact same character that don't sell, but they have to buy. Like, Funko's not exclusive. They're a toy company. They're not a collectible.
I have seen. It's funny you mentioned that with Black Series. I have seen that with certain Black Series characters. You'll see, like, I don't know what a good character example is, but I have seen like 15 or 20 like Fennec Shans just sitting on the shelf or something. Yeah.
But and you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what, they obviously they produce other things, but they make you buy a certain amount of stuff. That stuff is never going to sell. It's going to eventually get clearance. We're too hung up on the collecting side of Funko, where we got to say, okay, they're a toy company. There's stuff that is 100%. Not going to pertain to us. That's okay. Put that stuff over there. I'm not buying it, but that's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to buy what's good. I think they're still putting out great molds. Like, if we want to talk positive, I think the molds still look good. I like the figures that they have put out, it's going to be overproduced. Will I buy as many commons as I used to? I just won't, because it's just way too overproduced now. So now we become way more selective. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to be that way. There's going to be people that just want to have a couple things here and there. And I think that that's okay. It doesn't make them desperate or a bad company. They're trying to make money is what they're trying to do, even though we hate it. And I understand why we hate it. I don't like most of that stuff, but I think we got to let them be them, do what they got to do. And if they go down whatever wise, I don't think it's because they're just trying to, branch out a little bit.
If you see this with autograph JSA, it's not real. Just so you guys know.
No. All right. That is very true.
Another huge pop revealed. Another huge one.
The next one revealed.
Let's just build this thing in our living room when they all come out. Like
it kind of does look cool, but it's big.
It probably will be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it looked great. Well, who's gonna put it? Who's gonna have room for it?
No one will.
I don't know.
All right.
Here we go.
So, did you guys see this?
Yep.
List? Everyone see this list?
Yep.
So, prices are going up again already. Didn't they just go up?
You know what, though?
Said, be ready.
Be ready for prices to go up, guys, but also be ready that sometimes when they raise prices like this, it's to allow them to take, when they have to put them on discount. I would just, FOMO is going to be one of those things that people are got to get over this next year. I think that everything is going to be around a lot longer than what you expect, and look for the deals. I've said it a couple times now over the last month or two. The new pop hunting is hunting the deal, not hunting the pop. It's just unfortunately going to be that way. Now, overseas people, I think, are going to start getting priced out of everything, because I have seen some of the stuff over there, and that's
$35 for a soda in Australia is absurd.
Insane. Absolutely insane. But like over here in the States, you guys just look for the deals. Don't spend $15 on a common. You won't need to.
I think, you will
not need to.
I think that you're absolutely right, Vince. I think that because of that, people are going to be hunting clearance. You're going to be looking for deals. You're going to be using coupons and all kinds of stuff. Target, you get the 5% off with your red card. I also think that this almost encourages a secondary market. So it's good in a way that they're raising prices. And hear me out. I think somebody even said before tonight that they're going to go hunting on Macari. I think it was for the Flock Chester Cheetah. Like, I think because when they raise prices, it draws people away from buying directly from Funko, and they're going to say, all right, I'm going to go try to find this for a better deal on Macari, on whatnot, on eBay. Like, so I think it keeps the secondary market alive in a way that most people might not realize, because maybe somebody who did get it on clearance in Oklahoma puts it on Macari, and you live in Michigan and you pick it up for a little bit more than what they paid, but it's still less than retail, So
yeah, no, and this, Hunter, this is not just for the store. This is going to be for everybody. So
all retailers this is going to be starting retail price. Like,
yeah.
So, but people could offer discounts on them, things like that. I mean, you saw a lot of these are already what Box Lunch and Hot Topic are selling for.
Right.
Like, these are almost their prices already.
But for sodas, that's $18 more a case of 6. So every 6 you're paying $18 more.
15 and exclusives 18. So what's the exclusive when it has a Target sticker? Is going to be the exclusives, and 15 for, is that non-piece count or limited? Like, which one?
Yeah, I just think 18 for a soda is a lot.
But on Funko Shop, yeah, they're going to start like if you see the exclusive line, that's going to be everything with all the pieces that they're trying to sell out at. The con
without piece counts and stuff. Like,
yeah,
those are exclusives. So you're going to pay more for a soda that they made 80,000 of.
I mean, a good point with the sodas. I know you guys buy a lot. You guys buy a lot more sodas than I do. I definitely, especially over this last year, I have I did not over the last year. I bought hardly nothing from the Funko shop for sodas. I have a hard time spending $15 on a soda. So 18, I mean, I strictly won't pay. Like, you're getting to a point where that $18, somebody's going to open up a soda for $18. You're still not going to be able to get $15 on the secondary market for it. I think you're going to probably get it for 12. It will hurt. You know, I don't know. We'll see how things kind of play out. Raising pricing, I get why they have to do it, but
I think more retailers need to do what like Brad's does here in Vegas. When they raised the price of sodas last time, they said, all right, well, Funko's making me sell them for $15 on the peg, but I have sale in my store at Funko 15% off all the time, or 20% off all the time. So
the only issue with that, they're going to start getting to a point where these smaller retailers now, how do you compete with these big guys anymore? I feel bad for the smaller retailers, the mom and pop shops, which Funko was set up perfect for them. I'm sure that they've raised what you have to buy into at this point, since they're raising the pricing as well. It's going to be impossible for them to start competing, because like I just said, if you got to start hunting the deals, how can a smaller shop afford to cut their profits down just to move the product so they can bring more product in, and then they got to cut? It's just, I hate that I do hate. I mean, I don't know. Definitely we're going to need to try to support the smaller people, and if they have deals, guys, go out there, find them, and support the small guys, because it's going to be hard for those people to compete.
And
moving forward the way that it's set up.
Shipping's going to continue to go up, guys, this year.
Yeah. It's going to be a killer.
Fuel prices and everything else going up. Shipping, I mean, you feel bad when you sell something to somebody, just via friend or whatever, and you're like, plus shipping, you got to charge that shipping, because it's going to cost you $8 to $10 to ship it.
Yeah.
It adds up,
Yeah. I think, I think the biggest thing for people to start, I mean, we all knew prices are going to go up. Everything's gone up. You look at eggs, you look at everything else. You go out to eat, cost you $5 extra, almost more than what you thought before, all those kind of things. So you're going to keep seeing stuff like that happen over and over. So, I think overall, though, it's going to be interesting to see how much it cuts down people from buying multiples, but also how should this affect past things that people bought for a cheaper price? Like, people want things cheaper and cheaper later on, but if someone's paying $15 to $18 for a pop now, aftermarket is, you can't just keep going down. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna get it for $8 or whatever like that. It's gonna really change what's going on and what's happening. So
yeah, we'll get. I mean,
I think it sucks. It sucks overall. Yeah, like Hunter said, I saw that the other day. Macari sent out an email. They're gonna increase their shipping rates. It sucks. I mean, there's really no way to put a happy spin on it. Like, they're raising their prices for the stuff we love to collect. The reality is, if you're a soda collector, you might not be able to buy an extra soda to go for the chase.
Yeah.
If you're a pop collector, it just might mean 1 or 2 less pops every month. It is what it is. We're not all getting raises at our jobs, right, to keep up with inflation. Like, that's the problem right now. Inflation is going up faster than the cost of living, or people's work wages and stuff. So that's a bigger issue, and unfortunately it's now just hit Funko. Tammy even brought up a good point. She said Funko sodas have gone up a lot, and they're not even 3 years old. That's so true. Like, when they first came out, they were $12. Like, that's crazy. They've seen a 50% increase in price now with that new $18 price tag. Like, it's crazy.
And to be honest, I'm pretty confident that it costs more to produce a soda than it does a pop. Packaging, and, that kind of stuff. So I get it. It's just the world we live in now. So
Yeah, it is. No, you're right. And
I
that's
mean,
not
I got a
just Funko
huge
thing,
pay
right?
raise
Like,
in my retirement check and my disability for cost of living. Like they know that everybody's like cost of eggs, like Josh was saying, all that stuff is going up.
I think the problem is a lot of other employers haven't. Like the government might be dealing out some like better prices, but most employers, you're lucky for
They
a 3 to
can't.
4% raise.
Yeah, they can't.
Like at that. So
Yeah.
with that in effect, I mean, it's changing a lot of what people decide. Also, I mean, that goes with collectibles then too. Collectibles aren't necessary, needed. They're entertainment. They're extra. There's something that you want to grab, which that will hurt a market like this, if nothing else, more than anything.
Well, Tyler, I know the government
collectibles in
does it every
general.
year. I've been in military for 20 plus years, and this is the biggest raise we've gotten in 30 years. So that tells you something right now. So the biggest raise we've gotten in 30 years. So
yeah, it was like what, 8% or
almost 9, yeah.
9, yeah, close to 9. Yeah.
So it is what it is. I mean, it's depressing to talk about, but let's move on to something happier.
Hey, the good news, there's other ways around it though. I mean, and maybe it's not like a good suggestion, but I think it's a really good time to look in the mirror. Like if you're still trying to collect at the speed you've always been collecting, right? Like no one likes to slow down. If you're used to buying 20 pops a month and 30 sodas, you want to keep up that 20 and 30. I'm just throwing numbers out there, right? Yeah. So, I mean, you can always reevaluate and you could say, hey, maybe there's a portion of your collection that you want to sell off and put that money into the new stuff, like there's other ways around it. I mean, it sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. It's just tough times right now. I do think that things are getting better. I will say that, like looking over the numbers, I mean, we talk stuff like this at my job almost every single day with budgeting and, trying to figure out if we have enough money for certain positions and everything and seeing where the economy is trending. And the economy is actually trending upward, whether people realize it or not. Like gas has gone down. Yeah, sure. There's still other commodities that are super expensive, but gas prices have fallen, which is a huge thing on people's wallets. GDP has gone up the last 2 quarters. So we're technically not in a recession, which is good. So things are looking upward for the first time, I feel like, in a while. So I'm hoping that, positive impact on the economy, as we continue to move on up, like hopefully it will hit Funko and, unfortunately they won't bring their prices back down. However, there have been some instances where they have lowered prices. We all talked about how expensive the die-cast pops were and that nobody wanted to pay $50. Well, they put them on sale for $35. Yeah. So you know what? If Funko's going to raise their prices when they have all this stock, they're going to be forced to put.
Well, they did it over the weekend. Yeah, 30%.
That's what I was going to say.
30%.
I don't remember them doing like all the sales that they've been doing over the last 6 months.
They're going to have to.
Them doing that 2 years ago.
And that just goes back to what you said, Vince. Right. When they do these sales, you got to jump on it. Like, don't miss out on free shipping from the Funko shop. Like, don't ever pay shipping. If you can't get enough items to get over $50, don't pay for that shipping, because you are basically, if you pay that shipping, you are losing out on a free Funko Pop pretty much. Like you are costing yourself money. Yeah, exactly. Wait, unless there's a hot drop that you absolutely have to have and you can't put another item in your cart, okay, then pay the shipping. But yeah, don't miss out on little things like that.
Yeah.
So Irish Patty says, I've been collecting Funko Pops for about 1.5 years. So because the price is rising, does that mean the Pops that you own would go up in value? Probably not. It's just going to cost you more to ship it if you sell it or when you buy it.
Right.
And that's the weird thing, right? We've always looked at, and we've always said, this Pop's 5-6 years old. Why is it selling for $40? And this brand new Pop just came out the other day and it says $40. But you also have to look at, like we always say, PPG is not ultimate price. PPG is a guide, an estimate. Like, people can't take that as that's the price. You got to look around. Like, when's the last one sold? How many have sold in the last year? Only one has sold in the last year? Well, then that's not the ultimate price. That's not what it's going for. That's one thing that sold out of how many millions of things that have sold. So that's one thing too. People have to really look at is like when you see, oh, this pop's only like $14, and this guy wants 20 for it. Well, how many other people have that pop for sale? If no one else has that pop for sale, then he can charge 20 for it. If you want it, you got to buy it. That kind of thing with any site or store or whatever like that. And you see it and get it. So I think a lot of people start looking at those kind of things, but we all know collections sell every day. Fluctuation of prices are a lot of that too. What gets sold, what gets bought, what gets back out in the market, all that.
Yeah. Josh, let's open a pack. I want to see you open a pack.
Yeah.
Oh, you got NFT packs?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Come on, Vince, grab some pack. Vince is frozen. He's
go.
either
I got
asleep
one.
or he's been sitting there for 10 minutes.
No, I'm frozen. My internet sucks. I don't know what goes on down here anymore.
Are your kids playing on the computer?
No, I don't think so.
I tell you what, I had issues with mine for a while. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're crystal clear now. Now I suck.
Guys traded. All right. So you want to put it up there?
Yeah.
Jim?
Yeah, and I shared mine whenever after Josh.
All right. So I'm going to open one of the premium packs. We'll see how we do.
I'll open up a premium as well.
Premium, 15 cards. Let's get some legendaries. Let's go. Rail, maybe.
I'm only opening one pack out of these. The rest I'm just going to hopefully sell for not a loss.
Animation fun.
Hunter, yes, I did get some Transformer on it.
No cards.
Are you making a video, Vince?
No, I said it earlier. Bree was not on board with the Teen Titan Go, so I got packs to do a video, but we got to both be in on it, or it's not as fun to open them. And I don't want to fake excitement, so I think we're going to sell them. That's why we're going to open one.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Killer Moth. That's a cool one.
This is a cool one.
Looking, I love like the unique artwork like that.
Yeah.
Have fun with that. Ah, wrong Slade. I need
Slade. This is the only one that I really want to get.
Common, uncommon Raven. Man, they really put some animation into these ones, though.
Yeah, it seems like these ones are more active than the others.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
like background.
Drop it down in the chat, guys. I'm curious. Did anybody else get any of the Teen Titans NFT packs?
This would be cool as Grail. Look at that. Look how animated these are. These are way better than the last. Like,
I figured they had to step up their game.
I don't know if they just got the artwork and everything from. Like, I wonder if they did it or if like the actual like artist from Teen Titans did these or what. Common though. This pack isn't doing me well though. Bumblebee, even the common animated.
Yeah, I gotta finish strong.
Ah, here's a colored one. Raven with some fire going. Got a rare Robin.
Rare.
All right. Oh, like 15 cents. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we
go.
You go.
Oh, there you go.
I could tell how slowly that one churned.
Yeah, it's a slow turn.
Red Robin,
legendary.
Is that the pop, Josh?
Celebratory.
Yeah, this is redeemable. So
That's
I'll show you the pops in a minute here. We'll go back. But yeah, that's awesome.
Go back.
What number piece was that? A 2,500 piece? Was it?
I think it's less than that. I think it's
1,800. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
This one's going up. Slade's the most. But this one's going up. So let's see.
Cool.
We get multiple in one pack. It could be possible.
We did it before.
Killer Moth. Ooh, a rare Red Robin. Kind of very similar. Oh, look.
Now I want a hamburger.
Man, it feels like you had like 30 cards in this pack.
Yeah, that's a lot of packs.
Common. Maybe this one will be the one of one in the end of the pack.
Wouldn't that be cool? Huh?
That would be.
Why did you say you wanted a hamburger, Jim?
Because they had Red Robin up on the screen.
Red Robin.
Oh, well, that's a cool. Robin has red X.
Yeah.
Rare. Oh, there we go. CeeLo Bear. CeeLo Bear in the house. And I'm surprised they haven't made a soda of CeeLo Bear.
I know. I was gonna say that would be a cool soda.
Yeah, right there. That's the shape. You gotta make it flock chase.
Done.
All right, last one, I think. Ooh, uncommon. All right, so the pack was definitely worth it.
Great pack.
Got your money's worth.
So we'll just look.
Here,
real
let's
quick.
open
No
a
epics though.
Bummer.
No epics, but we got the legendary. That's what it pays for the pack for sure. So.
Oh yeah, you probably doubled up on that.
Yeah, 1,800 of those. 1,800.
You got number 714.
Yeah. What do you do when you get like one? Do you sell it for a lot of money? Like how much do those go for? Because someone has to collect the cards for one. Like someone has to be out there and like I need every one that's a one. There.
You mean 101?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always curious. Like, so you said like
not 101, not 101, but just one in the line, like one out of.
Oh yeah, people.
Yeah,
I heard somebody sell one of the grails, the 999, for like double what you could. That they're going for
the card, just because the
people
card.
People definitely pay for certain numbers.
Now
but
the
are
101,
people, like when you say so like Vince and Josh, like you guys have opened up the most packs out of the four of us by far, I'm sure. Have you guys sold off like all your common cards, like all the cards that don't redeem anything?
No, it's a pain.
No,
all the comments,
like I just don't see people going back and looking through their.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, are people actively going back and buying like
some people might?
Then I'll be honest,
it's cheap. If they want them.
I haven't even listed when they're worth something, because to go through and list the commons for 2 cents, it's kind of daunting. I'd rather just give them to somebody. If you guys need them for any sets, like if I got doubles of the commons, I'd rather just send them to somebody.
Yeah.
Can you make it almost a screensaver or something, or what?
Epics and rares, you can get something for.
One thing I have done, I've gone back and bought coins. I've also picked up a couple of the Grail cards and stuff like that because they're next to nothing. Not the Grails. Grails still go for $20-$30 if you try to pick one up. But like they have the coins, the Siri coins. If they ever do anything down the road for 30 cents, I'd rather pick one up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They need to do something with that. They hinted that and then they never did.
Which one should I open? Which one feels lucky to you guys?
All the way to the right.
I don't want to say because
all the way to the right.
Yeah, all the way to the right.
Okay.
What's up, Trevor?
I'll go with
stopping by.
What's up, Trev?
You still have all those like weird monsters.
Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to give these away. Hold on, my computer is going very.
I tell you what, now that I'm more active in the artists, dealing with all the designer toys and stuff, their NFTs are big in that realm too.
Yeah, the artwork.
Like collecting NFT artwork is crazy.
So lowest grail is $250 right now for this set.
Which one is that? Which one?
Here we go.
Robot.
Which one?
The robot. Titan robot.
That's
a good way to start. Good start.
Epics are probably what, 12 to 15 right now? I haven't looked at all.
I haven't looked at that.
12 to 15 cents or dollars?
No, dollars. Epics are probably
when they get close to a drop of the end, you can sell them for.
Oh, this is great. So I already got 2 epics. So basically, I paid for this pack.
Yeah.
So that's good because I'm not going to keep the other packs, and I'm not going for the royalty on this set.
Or you're not going
haven't
for the
pulled
Freddy?
2 epics in one pack in maybe ever. Okay, I'm going a lot faster than Josh. I get too excited.
I was excited.
I don't remember seeing Aqualad.
They've never made an Aqualad pop before.
Go. You want one, John? You can probably give me like $40 and get you one on there.
Beast Boy.
I'm so
they're
confused.
animating the
Can we just
uncommons,
time out for a second? Beast Boy is one of the coolest characters in all of DC. Like, he can literally change into any animal, yet they've only made him in like the regular standard, like typical Beast Boy
Green
form.
and purple.
Like, make him a freaking tiger. Like, make him
Or
a
what from
stingray.
like a rhino or something.
Yeah, he transforms into all these really cool animals in the show, and they don't take advantage of that.
The dinosaur one.
No,
I
they
like
do
when-
not.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Him as the big T-Rex.
Looks like he's turning into a cat. So
Yeah. Well,
That's the Chase, the cat.
yeah.
The little cat.
uncommon bear. This would be a good soda.
Oh.
We need it.
Maybe it's coming.
Oh.
Slade.
Oh.
Come on, Slade.
I was hoping.
You need
Oh,
a
maybe.
legendary Slade.
This is like, I'm good. If I got that, I'm done.
Trigon.
I would
They should
be
make a
done.
Trigon pop.
Trigon's
think you're
a
gonna
cool
get
pop.
one,
Would
Vince.
be a cool one.
I think you're gonna get one.
You think?
Right, Robert? Beast Boy as Tiger would be super awesome.
Starfire common.
I still want to be that person that pulls like 3 redeemables in one pack. I'm waiting to be that
Rose
person.
Wilson. Is this dead or Deathstroke's daughter?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's just two random people with eye patches, both with the same last name.
Same eye patches, last
Yeah.
name. Well, I was gonna say wife. I couldn't tell if it was the wife or
No, it's his daughter. It's his daughter.
Do you
Jinx.
think this will cause any of these pops to go up? People are thinking about
No.
it.
I disagree.
know,
The original Teen Titans pops have actually been going up a little
Oh
bit.
wow!
Yeah, but
Third.
this isn't making them go up.
You sure you don't want to do a royalty set there, Vince? I mean,
I know. Josh, last time we opened 7 packs, and I didn't get 3 epics in 7 packs.
yeah.
I think these could actually make the original pops go up if these redeemable pops were sent out and delivered in like a reasonable time frame. But because it takes like a year to get these pops, I think
Yeah.
everybody just kind of forgets about the line.
Look at that.
Come on, Vince, one more pack.
3.
I mean, honestly, that went well.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
think I
get?
made
3
money on
epics?
that pack. 3 epics.
One more, and then you can sell the rest.
Okay,
I'll
fine,
do another one
more.
if you do one. You do one, I'll
Okay.
do one.
Okay, I'll. You want to go first?
You can go first since you got yours there.
Okay.
Have a great night,
I'll
Evelyn.
do
Thank you
this
so
one.
much for coming
Good night,
out.
Evelyn.
I want the odds to come back to get me a grail. I need like you to open some packs, I think.
That's
Well,
right.
all I
Open
want
one
is
more.
Slade. You know, the only reason I'm opening this one is I believe it or not, I made more money opening that pack than selling that pack.
Yeah.
Because with 3 epics, I'm going to get more back than I think that they're only going for about $36 right now in the secondary market.
Ah,
Okay, here we go. Uncommon, Killer Moth, Rare Slade. Man, maybe I should go for the royalty.
Do rares sell?
Yeah.
Rares. They're probably $2 to $3, something like that. They're not going to be at the most usually. They're usually a couple bucks.
Yeah. Closer you get, sometimes they go up too. I kind of keep them.
For sure.
Vince, did you see this comment?
Which one?
Got my mystery grail box from 129. Hit the Skeletor Mega Grail.
Oh,
Wow.
Son of a gun. Sick creations. Congratulations. I mean,
You guys
I'm really
watched my
happy.
video.
for
I
you.
did really well. No grails, but I did really well on my.
Did you
4
guys
box.
get their
You know,
first
I think.
weekly
Well, this is
Thursday
good. I
drop?
can go burn the boxes that came in today. I'm actually glad that I know that.
Joanna and I open up 16 mystery grail boxes in tomorrow's video.
Did you
Dang.
guys get today?
Yeah, we opened 8 today.
I did, yeah. We got two Marvel and 2 DC today.
Yeah, I did too. I like they're doing the Thursday drops. I like the Thursday drops actually kind of better.
Yeah, Thursday
Yeah, I got
drop
2 of the
was good.
Marvel.
$920. You can never buy another mystery grail. Like you've exhausted all your
Don't,
luck.
yeah, don't.
Oh.
buy it.
Don't ever buy another
Sick
one. Like,
creation,
walk
please.
away.
Just send me a picture of it.
Yeah, walk
so
away
I
from
can-
the table.
Send me an NFT of it. I'll make my own NFT. Just send me a picture and I'll be making my own NFT so I can pretend. Common Robin.
All right, here it is.
Common Robin. I feel like this might
that.
be a stinker.
I really hate that. Oh,
Rare Robin.
rare. You got quite a few rares this pack so far.
Yeah, this is a low number
break
too.
even.
249.
Might break even so far. Ooh, I haven't seen a mammoth yet.
Common. Commons are not going to get me.
I could see people doing a live and then like 4 or 5 people all opening their packs together. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's
Oh,
a lot of rares. I mean, really, this is not horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Uncommon
Trigon. That would be a cool pop. That should have been the pop. Like,
right?
Yeah.
Trigon should have been a pop.
I would have liked Trigon to be one of them. Better than Bumblebee.
Which one is this? Is this it?
No.
That's Bumblebee common.
I know. There's too many of the same ones. That's what the Freddy's supposed to look like.
Yeah, that would be the. This is it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on.
Last pack or last card, and it's out. But you know what? That wasn't horrible. And over those 2 packs, I bet you I broke about even. I bet you I will get back close to. Yeah, there's look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4
quite
rares.
A few rares.
5 rares. Wow, surprising. Okay, well, Josh.
All right, so let me.
I feel like you're going to do better. Yeah, Sick Creation, definitely post it. That's amazing.
Yeah, congratulations.
I am going to throw my boxes out though.
Honestly, I will say, like, kudos to Mystery Grail because you actually do see and hear people pulling.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of other companies out there that I feel like they drop mystery boxes, but you never see or hear anybody pulling the top hits.
Yeah, and I mean it's a 1 out of 1,500 chance, but I'll never have that pop. So unless I pull it in a box like that.
Don't say that. Next month they'll send you 2 of them.
Yeah, good point.
All right,
Josh, I don't know. I feel something really special in this pack for some reason.
It might be gas.
3 grails in a row. Like, oh, all right.
Man, just start off with an epic. That's the way to do it.
Starfire epic. Could that be a good sign?
Same with me, Jay.
Slate rare. Nice. Ooh. Robin as Batman. That's a cool one. It is a rare. Uncommon Bear. Seen him. Common Starfire. All right, let's go back around the other way. Killer Moth. I already pulled that one, didn't I? So weird.
I'm gonna see that damn bear in my sleep tonight.
All right, come on. Let's get at least the epic out of one of these. Let's go.
Oh, you asked for that Robin.
Yeah.
Got the Robin there.
Come on. Come on, show us
the bear again. All right, switch it up. Let's go.
I want to see a 1-on-1.
Oh, epic bear.
Epic. There 2 epics in that pack. That's good.
All right, and common. So cool.
Well, not
horrible.
Honestly, not horrible packs. I've had horrible packs, and neither one of mine were horrible. I have had horrible packs, but not tonight.
I've had horrible packs too. I mean, I've not pulled a legendary and opened like 15 packs, so it feels like before. So pulling a legendary is not bad. So
yeah, Jim, you did do very well with your Mystery Grail box.
I couldn't believe like the older pops I was pulling. I'm like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
They were all fantastic. If you guys didn't see that video, I thought I was tripping because I thought it was an older video when it popped up because you said you were opening pops, and I was like, what?
Yeah. I've had those boxes for a long time though, at least 8 to 10 months, at least sitting there. So well, guys, we're getting to be about that time. You want to go around the room and share some insight to what you got going on this week?
Yeah. So
Sure.
just wanted to thank everyone again that came out last night, hung out with us, got a mystery box, or just hung out and had some fun. Appreciate it. Like I said, we raised after fees about $2,300. If we sell out the rest of these mystery boxes that I have up right now, the overvalued ones will be at $3,000 for our charity scholarship. So hopefully we can do that by this weekend. So if you feel like getting a box, go over there and grab one. You're going to get overvalue. They're ready. They're packed. I just need to slap a label on them. So I'll get it out to you. We did a video yesterday, put out a video with a new mystery box company we haven't tried before. Have you guys ever tried Funky Pop mystery boxes yet? Couple. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, it did not go well.
So
It did not go well.
we got overvalued, so it was overvalued.
That's
anyway.
good.
So, yeah, got a couple pops. Nothing real keepers for us, but that's a mystery box game. But you know, if you haven't checked out that video, we also unboxed some designer toys. So check that out. Soda Saturday is coming up. We got some soda mystery boxes to open. And then next week, or actually Sunday, we have a show. We have a in-person show. So if you're in Central Florida area, you want to come out to the VFW on Goldenrod, we'll be there from 10 to 3 on Sunday. So come out. We got a couple tables set up with some pops. Come out and grab a pop. Say hi. Check out everything else. There's always good vendors there, good variety of stuff. And it's a smaller show, so it's not like super overwhelming. But a lot of people, everything from some guy that sells like a bunch of common stuff for like $5 to $8 to like people that sell Mega Grail. So come out and check them out.
Cool. Vincent?
I'm gonna keep mine pretty short and sweet because I don't know what videos we have coming up because we have yet to film them. But I actually picked up a lot of mystery boxes this week. I feel like I grabbed a lot of boxes this week. So we got some cool stuff coming up. We do have a $250 Nerdy Newt box that we got to open still. So that will possibly be next week. Most of them. We've got a couple. We got nothing huge right now as far as boxes, but that was one of ours that we've had. I've had it here for about a month now, so we got to get that open. Other than that, guys, thanks for coming out. Everybody that came out to our auction last week, I was happy that we sold our mystery boxes out because I thought we were be carrying them into this week. But we'll do something fun this Tuesday if you guys want to join us over on Whatnot, and then we'll send everybody over to Jim's thing again if I can figure out that raid thing one more time.
That was pretty cool, Vince. That was pretty cool to see everybody come in.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, that was. I enjoyed it. And you know what? It was a fun little auction. We just did, and we usually go pretty quick. We're usually 1 hour and 15 minutes in and out on Tuesday. So join us, and then you can join Jim and enjoy the videos this week because I don't know what they're going to be yet. I'm still waiting to find out. So
yeah,
cool.
That raid option's kind of cool. I did see that Jay Navo sent some people over towards the end of our auction last night with the raid option.
Oh, so cool.
Kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, unlike Vince, we had to be a little bit more proactive. So we're about 3 weeks ahead on videos.
That's usually how we are. So that's good.
Yeah, no, you guys are. We're usually playing catch up, and you guys are usually ahead. But I'm going away for the next week. So we wanted to make sure we had our regular content. So we have videos all next week like normal, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, already preset, ready to drop, ready to go and everything. So you won't even notice that we're not here. You will notice we're not here on Monday night, though. We will not be having an auction on Monday night. We're actually going to be doing an auction tomorrow night. So a small auction tomorrow night instead of Monday night. It'll be first time we haven't done a Monday night auction in over 2 years, which is kind of crazy. But that's what we got. Tomorrow, we are going to be opening 16 Mystery Grail boxes in one video. Joanna wanted to do 8, and I said, come on. We have 16 boxes here. Let's just do it. Go big or go home. You guys will just have to find out what happens. There was a lot of emotions in that video. There's some cookies. There's a lot of fun stuff. It was very entertaining. And I'm thankful that I convinced her to let us open up all 16. I'll just say that.
So that's tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. Yeah, 16 Mystery Girl boxes tomorrow. You guys can decide if it's worth it or not. And then auction tomorrow night. And then, yeah, if you guys are a channel member or Patreon member, Joanna has been putting messages in all the group chats. Please pay attention to those messages because she is in charge of everything. Well, I mean, she's always in charge of everything, but she's going to be manning the fort while I'm gone. And she's actually in the process of putting together some changes. All good changes, but just please pay attention to those big messages. Read them when you can because she's working very hard right now. So.
Well, I have, like I said, the video that dropped today. Go check that out. It is a pretty good one for Mystery Grail. I do have to say that. I was impressed. Big announcement today that just came late. If you check out my Instagram, the first 3 in a series that I'm going to be doing designer toy-wise is approved. The artwork's done. It's been approved and everything. So check out my Instagram for that. You guys can see the pictures. It's going to be Sesame Street themed. Pretty cool. Let's see what else. Couple new videos coming out in Saturdays through next week. Some soda content and a couple designer toy videos. So be on the lookout for that. And auction on Tuesday. We've cut it down to once a week now. So we're hanging out Tuesday nights every week. So come hang out with us and we'll have some fun. We got some new sodas coming. The new Lord of the Rings sodas here, and one other anime one. So, so I have some new stuff. So it'll be fun. But that's all I got going on. Seems like every day is something new. I got both printers working overdrive 24/7. So hopefully I don't die by the fumes. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yeah, everything's going good. Other than that, did we forget anything? You guys miss anything?
I don't think so.
Next week we'll be over on my channel. So
yeah, we'll be on Josh's next week.
No Funko Fair to talk about.
John will be working on a cruise. He'll be working.
If I have service or if I can get internet, I'll try to tune in. But obviously, I won't be on screen.
He'll be at the casino on the ship playing roulette and stuff.
We're actually not allowed to gamble. So
yeah, I would think not if you're on orders. So
yeah, not allowed to gamble, not allowed to drink, not allowed to see wreck areas of the vessel, not allowed to interact with passengers. It's a lot.
Wow,
you'll be in the engine room.
Yeah. Send some pictures, take some pictures, and keep them for after. You can do a little show and tell.
Yeah. I was thinking of taking like a little clip or two, and I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I know people would like to see that. You know, everybody goes on cruises.
Yeah,
so.
I was thinking of maybe like trying to put together like a 2-minute vlog or something. I don't know.
What cruise line?
Carnival.
Nice. The old budget Carnival. I love it.
Yeah,
I love Carnival.
It's actually I got the final approval for my orders yesterday. It's so silly. Like they tell you they give you orders, and then now I guess the Coast Guard changed systems, so you actually have to do all the legwork to schedule your flights and all this stuff. It was
they just give you the money. Yeah,
it was just chaotic, right? And then I looked at the bottom of my orders. It's $5,000 for the week, for everything. It's crazy.
Nice. And you can eat, so you're gonna gain like 10 pounds.
That's true. Yeah. So that's the one thing they said. They said we can eat whatever we want, as much as we want during like certain hours. I'm gonna be very careful though.
I mean, they make food 24/7 there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The cruise ship's food is
hit up
dangerous.
the ice cream bar.
Heck yeah, the pizza bar too.
I'm bringing my sneakers. I've been doing a really good job hitting the gym almost every day, and I want to keep that up. So
yeah.
All right, guys, that's all we got for tonight. Everybody, we'll see you on Josh's channel next week. Minus John, maybe we'll pull up his channel and just put like a stuffed animal up there or something. Or maybe we can talk Joanna coming on for a few minutes.
Yeah, Joanna should come on.
So, guys, that's all we got for tonight. Everybody, be safe. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Make sure you subscribe to everybody, and we will see you guys out and about this week.
Bye, everyone.